Hello everyone. It is Sonman, otherwise known as Suzanne. That's my real name. And this is my Mun video to commemorate the fact that Son got 100 followers. Yay! I'm really excited. That's like insane. I've never had that many followers on anything. So that's a little bit terrifying. That's why I'm a little scared when people promo me because I'm like, God save me. Anyway. Sorry if it looks like you're looking up my nose. It's kind of a weird angle. So please deal with me. So I have my little note cards. And I have all the lovely questions that you asked. And I am going to answer some of these in character. And Son's already pissed at me, and I haven't even started. Because he's mad because I can't really do his voice. I will attempt. So I will attempt. We will see how this goes. So the questions for me, I was asked by the lovely Emerald God of Lies, who I adore. I was asked, this is actually for both me and Son, but I'm going to answer it and then I'm going to come back and do his questions at the end. So he will answer it later. For me, what is your OTP for Son, and what other couples do you support? Well, my OTPs for him, definitely Son with Emra. He loves his Emra. For most of the rest of you, you're going, wait, we haven't seen much of that. Well, it happens on Skype. Believe me, it's awesome. So, yeah, they're adorable, and gonna have babies pretty soon, and so much love. Just, oh my god. The other couple that is my OTP for Son is him with Jane watching the stars. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, that one you can actually see on Tumblr. There's a lot of that happening on Tumblr, so you can actually see that one. And what other couples do I support? You'll notice that my OTPs are not generalized pairings. They're not like, oh, I really ship Frost Iron or whatever. I consider those ships. OTPs to me are specific pairings with specific people. So my ships that I have, I do ship Frost Iron. I do ship well-written Thorky. Has to be well-written. I do ship Black Frost. That'd be Natasha with Loki. I actually shipped that after watching the Avengers. It was really bad. I was sitting there in the movie theater going, oh my goodness, I shipped this so much. So yeah, I really do ship that. I like Locaine, which is Loki and Jane, but I wouldn't like it as well, except that I really like Jane and Son. So that's kind of ship for me otherwise. And I sort of ship Taser Tricks the same way. I'm not like super into it, but like I've got a few Darcys that are lovely Darcys that follow me that Son thinks are lovely and would not mind getting to know them better. And I also ship, I do ship Frosthawk. It's not my favorite, but I do, I don't mind it. It's not like, oh, I hate that ship, oh my god. So those would probably be the ones that I like. I did get an Anon asking me what 3 URLs do you most ship with Son, and I listed 2 already. So Emerald God of Lies, Jane Watching the Stars, and for the third one, I think I would have to go with, it's a tie. I'd have to say Ex-Prince of Asgard, and I would have to say Little God of Ice and Fire. And they're both awesome. So that would be a tie for my third one. Other questions for me. I was asked by Jane Watching the Stars, what songs do you listen to when you're getting into your muse, if any? I made a list because Son is very strange when it comes to music, and I literally just went through my iTunes and was like, okay, that song, that song, that song, that song. So I made it, here's part of it, and here's the other part of it. So he likes most anything by Björk. I have a lot of Björk. He likes Björk. Some actual songs. Another band, like in general, that he likes Sigur Rós. They're very good. They're Icelandic. They're gorgeous. I don't know what it is with him in Icelandic music. I don't know. It reminds him of his homeland, I guess. But specific songs. The Bad in Each Other by Feist. Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Closer by Kings of Leon. Lost in the Woods IDM by Ludique, I think it is. Ludique. Very cool song. Way awesome for listening to. Midnight City by M83. Stripped by Shiny Toy Guns. It's not what it sounds like. He just likes, he tends to like instrumental music more than songs with words. Oh, another really good one that he likes is, that I forgot to write down actually, is Last Night I Heard Everything in Slow Motion by Oliver Tank. It's beautiful. I recommend looking it up. Okay, and I did also get asked by Shield of Oak, Heart of Opal, how weird is your older sister? Well, hi there, older sister, that's you. Most people know her also as Worthy Thunder God. She is also Little God of Ice and Fire, who's one of my favorite ships for sound. And she's also, oh god, how many? She's got like a lot of not ships. She's got a lot of accounts, so I've got to think. Ask the Alien and Blue Girl, I think, is the one. It's the Starfire and Raven Ask. And the Tony blog, Not a Soldier, Not a Hero. How weird is your older sister? Well, we finish each other's sentences. Hopefully from seeing this you can tell that my sentences are pretty weird, so that'll tell you something. We're insane. In a good way. So yeah, pretty weird, but in a good way. Alright, so those were the questions I got from me. Now to try and get Sewn out. This will be interesting. I apologize in advance to you and to Sewn, because the voice will not be very good. His voice is very husky, and sort of rough, and so I will attempt, but that doesn't mean I will do a good job, so I'm sorry. And also he does use different words, if you've noticed, and I am going to throw in, actually I'm going to put this headcanon in this video. The reason he uses, for example, mine instead of my is because when the stitches were put in, he sort of decided in his mind that he was going to go back to how he had used to speak long ago. So you see him speak differently in Thor than how he does currently. And that was an intentional choice on his part. He went back to how he had spoken like 500 to 1,000 words years previously. So that is intentional on his part. It's not just because I imagine him speaking that way in Thor. Like, he spoke the way in Thor that like you saw him do, and he speaks the way he does now because he chose to. So I will attempt. So hello viewers. I was given questions. The first one was from my dear Imra. He asked me what my OTP is and what couples I support. Mine explained an OTP to me, and I would have to say, you sweeting, you are mine. For other couples, I would very much like to meet the one called Tony Stark. He intrigues me. So Mine has told me that is called Frost Iron, so I will say that I enjoy that ship. I am often confused when I am paired with Mine Brother. is not what I would choose always, but I am curious. I will give it consideration. And I do not know many others. I and Miss Jane, I do enjoy her as well. But I am happy with the one I have. I would not want others. So I will consider that question answered. I was asked by Shield of Oak, Heart of Opal, what is your earliest memory? Mine earliest memory would have to be, I was very young and quite small, and I do believe that I was being instructed in how to ride a horse. But I was so small that I had to ride a pony. And I do believe I fell off. I am not certain on that account. I could not have been very old. So my memory is of falling, of hearing laughter on my account, and of being held. I know not by who. That is my memory. I was asked by mine brother, Thunder Whispers, Dear Son, have you ever had any disturbing dreams about us? I am not entirely certain how to answer that, brother. I have thought of you since the idea was suggested to me, but I have not dreamt so. It is not often in my nature to do so. So I would have to say no in the strict dreaming sense, but yes in the pondering sense. I believe that is the end of our video. I thank you, and my mum thanks you for watching. We are honored by your following and ask that you will continue to support us. And we ask that you show patience with myself, for I often suffer from depression. My mum wishes to clarify at this point that not she, but I, Son. And so I do often vanish, and I do apologize for this. But we thank you for your support, and we ask that you continue to do so. Thank you. And back to me. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. He was mad at me again during that because I messed up some of my my's. He's berating me for not using his vocabulary, and I'm very sorry. Very sorry, Son. Deal with it. So thank you so much for watching this. It's really long. I'm sorry. Hopefully it was okay. So thank you very much, and I look forward to writing with everybody. And please do bear with me because Son's right. He does get depressed, and he will go away, and I can tell that he's there, but he won't do anything. Like, he just goes away, and I'm really sorry about that. And I do my best with him, though. So, okay, well, last bit of information. Let's see if I can get it. It's my awesome little snake ring. This is my little snake ring. Son saw it the other day and was like, get it. So, yeah, that's my awesome little snake ring and my awesome little pendant thing. Okay, now I'm just being weird. Okay, thanks so much, you guys. Bye. How do I turn this off?